I could remember. I think about 4 months ago, say see the pitch number. Is it the same pitch we now can answer sports for the end of the aban?
One and only pitch protectors and our pitch covers.
Yeah, viewers, chale mo kai last year nanke senka vibes cartel eba Ghana but your pitch cover hon sense 20 manya den amba chale somewhere December mu honum ne hu se pitch covers ni bia den aba around na chale na nsema manfo keka bi keka say Stonebwoy na to ebi se SHATTA WALE ebi so say medical ebi so say Sarkoidie na den eto chale NSA National Sports Authority chale omanka saba out abeka omo ye den omo top pitch covers ni den eba Ghana hasi achese ye nyina yetimi UCB na okawie na Arnold Asamoah Bedu akwesi aboaje ne UTV pundits na chale omaka omadwan kire Sarkoidie Stonebwoy medical eni omo perform wo pitch ni so nyina omaka omadwan kire oma enya sem ketwa intino for now no yenkotie nkrofoko moto pitch covers ni eden ede ba Ghana hase yenkotie mbra
of the National Sports Authority. And of course, beyond that emergency situation for the Christmas period, we're now in talks to get our own pitch covers in addition to this one that belongs to Paris, that the NSA has also got a stake in terms of having the stories, and also those who want to perform at their Sports Stadium would have easy access to do so because the NSA is involved in the discussion.
Okay. So if I could remember, I think about 4 months ago, say see the pitch number. Is it the same pitch we now can answer sports for the end of the aban?
One and only pitch protectors and our pitch covers is the only one that has been brought into the country for the purposes of protecting the pitch.
Okay. It's not just say enu ye dia after hour ne company for ne buy no omumu de ne ye be test ya video ni call viral no.
The omude ba first not there. It was not alpha hour. It was a company that wanted to see if these pitch covers would work before Caris Consult got involved. In fact, 2 or 3 companies had the proposal and all of them getting closer no, they were not able to confirm say before December. It will come in October, November, and that's dangerous because committee will echo sign for these big shows and the pitch covers do not come. If you cancel, they will sue you. So we had to wait to the very last moment before the Caris Consults were able to ensure that the covers were delivered. And even after delivery, now we had to get others involved to help us make sure the processes were gone through very quickly in order to make them available for the concerts during the Christmas period.
Okay, it's in patcho dia de buy na ye nyina ye hu ye no na ye sports for no na air to ana aban na air to amaye
a sample that will be the buy
it's me patcho nti ye de na mo ka say ye beto na ye be use anu de nyam bae
be me patcho yeah you should ye beto. So the NSA does not have the funds to acquire pitch covers now. What the NSA has done is to go into a partnership with Caris Consult on behalf of Alpha Hour. And to anyone who wants to use it now, you are able to come and negotiate, and then it will be made available to you.
It is a meeting we are not just this one is a private thing. Ubeji Park and Ubeji Stadium now. Then you go to Yabeba Mumuhonomo, then that one too is a different thing.
Absolutely. On my mind, that go ahead say in Ahana, you have the chunk of programs and indeed the ecosystem, whether it is Babayara, University of Ghana, as we had with the boxing extravaganza with Black Sharif, you would know best how to get these discussions going, and of course, Caris will be involved to make sure they also get what is necessary. But any free, number one, and it was not purchased by the National Sports Authority. We are currently in negotiations with a couple more, potentially, not yet our own pitch covers, because in Ghana, as we speak, there are no pitch covers that have been acquired for these concerts by the National Sports Authority or any agency of state yet.
me patch your 6th March near 69 years. Do you think say pitch covers here achedodo?
Achedodo, yeah, but the adage is that it's better late than never. Can you imagine if this hadn't been successfully acquired? That means that GT Bank free show, Shatta, the performance, Stonebwoy, his concert, medical, Alpha Hour convocation, the list goes on, luxury, you know, the boxing, legacy rights. It would have been a very big stain set because of pitch covers. We wouldn't be able to give our cherished, music lovers, festive lovers, you know, tourists, Ghanaian, both foreign and local, an opportunity to enjoy some of the best artists on the continent. So I think it's better late than never. Situation it was not pretty, it was not pleasant, but the focus was, let's not look back, let's look forward. What can we do? And in 10 months, a period of 10 months, I think that we were able to bring something different, a little bit of a spark and a jump as far as event promotion and the marriage between sports and entertainment. We should do it more. It should become one. There should be a synergy. Mine and Nancy separately, I think together we'll be able to raise Ghana image even to a higher level.
Yeah, viewers, Charlie, utie the Director General na yeden ekan na Charlie, according to ono or say a year page na yeden abano omono omunse ni Ghana fo ye niska yede kokoto a year sa page ni bi ye niska ewo honom te say ejuma mabo nyina matches so mobobo air park ni so nyama ntime nye ska nyeden anko topic ni bi amba na we no carries consult ne Alpha Hour for na yeden akeka mo sabo no mo de page na yeden aba chesisi no mo yeden omo ye hu adwuma na sisi no page na aba no before so be perform wo so no age so yeden utua enye free ubetua for page no intano de ukọ NSA for no yeden eni omudi nkoma carries consult ne Alpha Hour for no so be yeden betina eja page ne yeden ye jema ma no yeden wetua kakra so mudi ama yeden wo de abo program inti abeye obi ameden obi ambe support entertainment to sports so asori o den o like obi ambe support o de just betua page no o betua na eja ama page covers no de why de obeye wo ho stage no page covers no so be huri ho obeye den o mo de inform ho just mu nyina mo nya de mo fom adwumbom ne nyina yende yenye adwuma ni bom na chale yenkotie ensema UTV Pandex ne yeden ekafa page covers no yenkombra
institution Ghana hanum are people easily attack her, it is the church. When it comes to asoreje offering, asoreje tithe, asoreje say, a man for bebo musika no, edi akọ night club, akoto tables, I spend thousands of cedis, thousands of dollars ewa night club, but to be kwasori, no ko yi 1 cedi, 5 cedi. At the top of a tree, it becomes a problem. And I saw for the Wusika, and no more say, and no more say. And ne, ye who say it took the church. Idea we have called for how many years? It took the church. Say, I sorry ni whom say, this is idea a was say ye. Even if say obi berente. Nasika percentage bibe kwa sorry ni wa. We've seen what Alpha Hour does. Schools are Pastor Elvis lead mo musisi and Crawford all boa enipa all setting omo up in businesses. We've seen it all. Into at least se si anu so be yini sika boa sorry. You who say it is for a good cause. Meya say F no so in short no F any person mo catch say they are broke. NSA, FE, SE. More catcher say you are broke. Wouldn't me afford about $1.5 million. For a dear, it would have been an investment into your business opportunities. This is a business opportunity. Senke be before Frank and Uniki bet me the budget up. There has been backlash, events has been prevented. Say and for years, time I started say yes, something should be done about the pitch because a bunny industry we don't have a lot of venues for events. A carry nipa bebre. Inti na say you fall on the stadium. You fall on the stadium. But pitch ninti. A lot of people were not able to organize shows. Since sa year no, busa say sa time no, I started say ye call for no, and na omode sa idea ne buy say betimi akoto pitch covers, abe cover and ka by now. Omonte omoka enya so mfaso, ensa kure nya bi nka ho. Eya yema yadwene mie when it comes to business. Ni nyina your mind, yes, ye nyina ni ye yusu, but so far as we're going to pay for it, ye tuaka sika na besan ya bo mind, ama ye sign dia ye bibi foforo. Already we call ye stadium na, ye stadia all around the country na, enkonya basa, washrooms, bibi tantan, time bi. San your man kiti we nyina when they invest in them, and it will bring in revenue, and that extra revenue no ebe boa e mama maintain stadium ni nyina. And see, it is a good cause. Eradisha Pastor Elvis. Now, yes, Renzo say, as other churches are watching, that other institutions or munsu hiamwa space, you know, and yes, secular for one yusu gospel for yusu industries jo metal yusu last year.
Konya pitch na koko
enko for a yini na. And see, what be omo betimi di aboa no. Omo famwa. Na industry no entimin kwa nenim because dey ye nyina ye ba ko ombuwa so yen support ye wo no ye de better to meda
yeah chale asema eye pandit to kan wa kanya sasempa na nka ye NSA odi ne ho hye sade o no nko no ato pitch covers ye den e ba ya say na omo complain say pitch na ye say nko betimi di ses kana ye den a maintain or can washrooms assembly ade and I'm po ka individual put in who shame kasa the way ka be boa o man no so what I say but o man time who sa advantage no ho na o matena ho no ma na afa wa na national council for eden akofa ba chale o makofa be o ma be den o ma baji hu sika eden edi NSA no kra old parent but enya hi bia na be den ubenya wo ho ntina asema age o ya eke akan die no kra pa no eden waka no chale yenkotie ensema ye akwesi aboaje any Arnold Asamoah Bedu ekafa ho yenkotie mbra
Kobo shows, especially SHATTA WALE shows and Stonebwoy shows, or Accra Sports Stadium, ne nya backlashes bibri, especially from sports phone. Na almost here say pitch, you know, and ebimu kra catch us say stadium ya nye for music concerts. Tiade ne ya ala ma mo kokoye musical shows near ade ho, and they even went to the extent of making it seem as though say omo ye Agyemang sports, you know, National Sports Authority, you know. And I remember we've had that conversation here, and then we reminded them of even stadiums around the world where big concerts have been held, but the only difference was the fact that more pitch covers and we didn't have it. So it is our platforms, entertainment, creative arts platforms also, and then making this conversation, and I'm sure say that will be Team Carrie's concert for. I'm almost so okay, so this thing is in demand. I'm almost so say no, they can invest there. It may come as sports for nati. Amuntie ni ye no mon share so. So what is here says page covers and also this ikaka krebre NSC. Now manfo nya adwuma ya, they should know where it came from. Omo ye omo didi o matem. So almost say your stadiums no. Omo so and ade we akofa ba. But one baby I menam no. As me ya aggressive kakra ba fa che me. Because omo ye pa, omo ye ya. So ye de nyame ase se obi hu esonfa so na wono so di ni sika akwakohyem na ye nya sonfa so say. So now see ye shows are there's no excuse. If you want to have a show in Kumasi, we know say we have pitch covers a bit me akwa no. See be say no Accra so bit me say even Lagos Stadium or Esipon, anywhere you want to do it. Now we have a pitch cover issue, which is good for the creative industry because we've been crying for bigger venue, and yenya. You see any artists say a PCCB Kumasi. Say bebaso say masu yenim, but ye bompa say bebaso. It's me I'm happy, and ye stranger minshra ma Carrie's concert for no, and Sofo Agyemang right? After Sofo Agyemang, Elvis. Yes, say Nyamishra mom. Say anna mom so amenya solution to this problem ani nyine face. Say nyame adum na say NSC for na enyeska koye which I know say beche. Omunye ska so omukwa akoto bia. ebe eno so ye nam dodo onsem kwan ene ye betimi ajabi won kran ne adi bi akwa akosi Kumase na I encourage nipa mama ye events akese wo Kumase especially because since tama ye koye ayi ziga okay say adonko concert bi amanfo kwabobruye efiro me nyesho say ayi event was page no so bi until say Sarkodie ba na say ya obeye rapaholic or ensu toy eno kwa ya man full page yeah I ensu to ko say ni so ti ase so but say no a delay no set time edition oh yeah that's Kumase for you see I catch him the Kumase for don't cast on beba but unfortunately and so no a delay show no kakra but they stood in till the following day. Now imagine senking Suanto and then we had the covers. Look at the number of people that would have been interested in coming to be part of the show. So one Yenya covers here discover brain for now we can have no excuse but host big shows or this Kabe Bromo. Two almost almost fadden by some de rent it. Also Benya kakra film or more musicians so no so nya adwuma omoye. Economy ni ecosystem ni na egro no. Nyame nhira omo. Na sports for no mu hu sebi nyasa dia a free entertainment for aba. Nyame nhira yen. Amen.
Yeah, Charlie, inti asama aya akwesi aboaje eken de Charlie aya no kura do no aya den all ka cause Charlie e ba pitch ne ho nsensem ne sa ne ma no Charlie aya entertainment for na ya den ye boom echi pa ene ye ka bi kire omo but Charlie anamomo aso de ne nsem omo ye den omo ka fa ho na ma aya pitch canvas ya den aba chesesisi an obi afili any sorry for fili entertainment for fili any even kramalan for so ye den e fili muslim for ina ye den e fili wa ye pitch ne so Charlie inti no ensam o ye den o kan no esan so ye den e be create a job opportunity so at as here amonfo be den e be nya adwuma ye timanfo no be nya adwuma ye inti no Charlie ye move to e Arnold Asamoah Bedo so ensam no so ye den e ka fa ho ne embra
artists no tobe. No. I mean, you see, a business, industry, a business, and I'm pretty sure, say, these Elvis artists, no woman, you know, by this time themselves, they are in a business venture, yeah. Or more influence, or more clout, or more following, undisputed. And say, if these artists not to me back together, I can say, oh, Charlie, I did we used to. Why don't we come together, form a conglomerate, use our faces to look at partnership? I can never.
Make me so easy.
Alpha Koji. Or no, see, and the thinking that went into the purchase, no, crown brilliant, because Oyisu wants to kill multiple bets.
Yes.
Number one, on no one kasa utilize the stadium. For no, they using two nights, 30th and 31st. And we all saw the mammoth crowd that I call stadium. I mean, for a gospel event, a generating that kind of patronage, you know. Brilliant. So on no name so you used to stadium for 2 nights. We 2 nights no. Others are being used to, and the list is be from yes before and even before and after a lot have been used to. Now what it means is say wo Sarkodie Stonebwoy SHATTA WALE when to me and back together and kasa dey we yen and can use to more man when ya level of they are chamo that's fine. Now what happens they say now if Sarkodie Wale or whoever wants to use it, they need to go and speak to the Alpha Hour group. And they will charge it to not become part of the bill.
It's true.
Yeah, it will become now. Yes. So now he apart from the fact say Onobe utilize the buano, he's also thinking about the business. Now he's Obenya why invest so he will get shares into it. And that's brilliant. Empress. 69 years. Stadium marketing no are shifted. See, people are not even using pitch covers. BO. You be a retractable pitch. So football pitch no here. Your bobo ni we are na a movie away. Then you did about other events and so no abba. People are not even thinking about pitch covers for their old news. Pitch covers by this time. See, when you go to a stadium like Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Accommodated 2019 and Empress. Last year alone, the likes of Beyonce bought 6 nights. Kendrick Lamar bought 50 Cent bought A-list artists bought. End of year, you know, fiscal estimation, revenue margin rating. Now event outside football no can generate more. Over 55 million pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because you see, stadium marketing are shifting. When you are actually building a stadium, you're not even thinking about the football reasons in Kwan. They are even doing hotels in the stadium.
In the stadium.
Yes, they are doing conferences. They are doing. Who do you forget about the basketball, NFL? Also, they are actually now investing into hotel business because they know say. I mean, so the stadium, you see, omufi other places no more. By away team biaba. There's a tournament. They would like to stay there. Say hotel was stadium. Why would I want to go and rent somewhere else when they see the thinking that goes into from where we were to where we are now. Oko Spain, then about Real Madrid for born. Stadium, no more first one, no renovate it. It take 80,000 people. On we no say, ya messy idea. Ya nye soundproofing for concert. Into yes and go back. Yes. So they have to now. They are still fixing soundproof for concerts because already Nakasana Madrid for residents no more because almost say a concert or her traffic security says it's a home. So the stadium is actually putting effort to fix soundproofing purposely for concerts. So we have moved. The world has moved. No. We are far gone to be talking about pitch covers. People are now investing because stadium is supposed to be multi-purposed. Apart from football, we say about the fact that apart from musical concerts, we have boxing, legacy rise eventing. A lot of activities, and my colleagues even mentioned the fact that we even lack venues. Yes, we lack venues. So usually, if all right-thinking people are manage these stadia, they think outside the box. They think outside the box because where we are moving to with our stadium marketing, what they are moving, you guys are calling. You are calling, cry, and I am glad. So you see, say NS no so no I mean the bash and the last year. This time around, for actually availing themselves to sit and say, okay, and you're in a toy, we move now, so let's partner and see the way for them. That's also commendable. Commendable. That's also commendable. Now, artists, they should start sharing the link. They should start sharing the link.
They own him that
they should start sharing the link.
We were lady B. And so I am paying for a friend Queen Bella. We saw better quick Empress. Let's voice share the link.
No, seriously, shout outs to Pastor Elvis. Yeah. That was a good move. I mean, the selflessness, not to say, listen, me keep it to myself. Let me also give it out and make money out of side investment. You know, that's commendable, and these guys should learn from him. And share the link.
Yeah, Charlie. Asema Arnold Asamoah Bedu kano Charlie. Efebu ha mene ne adwen. Baby so ha mene ne adwen. Charlie. Say artist no entima nye den Anthony de Charlie mene ne adwen. Cause artist for no me den omo kasa dodo. Na Charlie so ka say ayasha asese yisu pitch. Ka by this time ke senki ye perform wi nanka automatically like nyema bi say carpet the wo a free home nanka ebianka a normal grounds are aba honum no Charlie a honey yenye ndru hoye onka hu se abrofo no ono no the president no waya to hamanu sikaso wo ho ne ma no wo honum ntiyen Africa na se Ghana for ne ntimi nye so mu nti sasem ne de onye den onja ka nti no Charlie we anam de bro mo comment mo like video na mo share ma foforo Ro Planet CCTV so nie sa wo adwenkyere bia comment wo comment section ase and I'm out pow.